Hi everyone. I'm not a teenager. Why do I keep getting acne? This is a very common question that is asked to me by my patients in the clinic. So today let's talk about adult acne. What is adult acne? Acne that is seen in people more than the age of 25 years is called as adult acne. These can be either persistent acne, that is acne which starts in the teenage but continues even beyond the age of 25 years, or it can be the adult onset acne, that is acne which has started only after the age of 25. Acne can even start in the late 30s, in 40s, or maybe even in 50s, that is around the time of menopause. As we know, teenage acne is very common in both the sexes, but adult acne is more common in women. Let's see what are the common causes for adult acne. Hormonal imbalances are very common causes for acne breakouts in adult age. Premenstrual flare, or the acne that comes about a week just before the date of the periods, is called as a premenstrual flare-up of acne, and this is very commonly seen. Even during pregnancy, around the time of menopause, one does experience breakouts. Even hormonal pills or even the contraceptive pills can cause breakout of acne. Hormonal imbalance per se is a very common cause for adult acne. In fact, it is the most common cause. And here I would like to talk about two important hormonal imbalances. One is hypothyroidism, which is very common in women, and the second one is something called as polycystic ovarian syndrome, or the PCOS. Now PCOS is a cluster of some symptoms which fit into this particular syndrome, and acne or persistent severe acne is one of the features of polycystic ovarian syndrome. In PCOS, the patient has multiple tiny water containing cysts in the ovaries which secrete excess androgens, and these androgens cause they increase the they stimulate the oil glands and cause breakout of acne. These conditions have to be diagnosed with some special tests, hence one needs to involve an endocrinologist as well as a dermatologist in order to manage such problems. Stress is a very common cause for acne because stress directly upregulates the androgens, which makes the skin oily and causes acne. Some dietary factors are also they also contribute in the formation of acne. Excessive dairy products or food which contain a very high glycemic index, they can cause something called as insulin resistance, and this can lead to acne. Wrong choice of hair care and skin care products like cosmetics or hair oil, serums, they can make the skin oily and lead to breakouts. Hence, always check labels of your products before you buy. Look for oil-free, non-comedogenic products. It is best to consult your dermatologist if you keep getting frequent acne, and choose products which have been prescribed to you, the medicated ones which have been prescribed by your doctor. Do not buy over-the-counter products as much as possible. Certain oral medications can cause acne breakout as a side effect. For example, oral corticosteroids, certain antibiotics, medications which are commonly used for treating tuberculosis, convulsions, or even the commonly used oral contraceptive pills can lead to pimples. Having said all this, let's see what we can do to prevent them. Never sleep with your makeup on. Always wash your face with a pH balanced cleanser before you go to bed. Choose the right kind of makeup and cosmetic products. Always check labels of products before buying. Look for oil-free, non-comedogenic and pH balanced products. Avoid going for facials or cleanups because they can irritate the skin, clog the pores and cause the skin to become more inflamed, especially in those who have an already oily and acne prone skin. Also, avoid excessive oiling of the hair. Avoid eating food which have a high glycemic index. So it's very important to go slow on the sugary and the junk food. My advice to my patients is never complete unless I talk about exercise. Exercising daily for 30 to 40 minutes has multiple benefits on our body and also on our skin, because it regulates the hormones and also reduces the stress levels by producing happy hormones or the endorphins. Always consult your dermatologist, who will assess your skin type, take a detailed history and try to find out the cause for acne and treat you accordingly. Thank you.